Leona, thank you for taking this time. So it would be awesome to kind of learn about how you are basically balancing these pressures of globalization, standardization at Vistaprint. And my specific question is that how do you really create a strategy which is global, but at the same time be able to execute it locally? And what kind of challenges do you face?
So first of all, we had to make sure that there can even be a global brand strategy. We had to ask ourselves, do our customers want the same thing from us in the different markets? So we invested a lot of resources into customer insights, in focus groups, in different markets. So we traveled into various markets in Europe and North America and really tried to analyze what it is they're looking for locally. And then looked at, is there a component that is the same throughout? And luckily, we were able to find that our target market are small businesses, that small businesses all over the world struggle with the same or with very similar themes and looking for the same support in a company like ours. And we were able to come up with a global brand strategy that we feel confident works everywhere. Okay. However, how you achieve that customers see you or perceive you that way, that varies from market to market. And there we really need to look at what stage do we involve a localization team or the cultural expertise in the local markets when we plan campaigns. And so that's also a question of org structure, how are teams organized, how are your processes organized? And what we try to do is, we do a lot of education so that those people who do come up with the concepts for global campaigns understand the differences in the markets, but at the same time also involve the local markets at a much earlier stage than you may used to do otherwise.
So are they almost like co-creating the content with you, the local markets?
Exactly. Okay. Or ideally, yes, we want to come up with a global campaign with an idea that works everywhere. And you can only make sure that you do that if you have everyone at the table, if everyone gets involved in being kept informed and can give feedback if that works or that doesn't make sense in our market. That is the ideal. The other approach that we sometimes take is that we have a campaign that then can be easily adapted. So, for example, if you look at our holiday broadcast campaign, it's a wall calendar with images, and we asked local customers for each market to send in their images. So the campaign, the idea is the same, but we localize it still for each market.
That's a great way of engaging the customers and getting them contribute content from their own locale. So.
Yeah. And with the subject line, do you want to be on TV? Always is a good pull.
Okay, yes. Well, thank you so much for the time and the insights.
Yeah, you're very welcome. Thank you.